Defense Secretary Gotabaya was on a 3-week visit to the United States to take steps necessary to renounce his US citizenship. EK650, an Emirates flight carrying him, arrived at the Derana International Airport at around 8:35 this morning. A number of parliamentarians representing the joint opposition were at the airport to welcome the former Defense Secretary.
I
went to the United States to proceed with necessary legal measures to renounce my US citizenship, and I completed them successfully. It's during that time this story of civil lawsuits being filed against me, with one being over the death of a journalist while the other over the arrest of a civilian, where the plaintiff is seeking compensation, came up, claiming that I should bear responsibility as the then Defense Secretary. According to US law, they should hand over the summons to me through civil organizations, unlike in Sri Lanka. However, as I believe, they haven't done that properly. Anyway, my lawyers in the United States are working on nullifying it. This was done with a political agenda because, although I have been to the United States numerous times before, no person ever asked me for compensation. This is done targeting the presidential election by an NGO run by the LTTE diaspora and some factions in Sri Lanka. I'm sad to say that the consulate in California too is behind this incident. I think it is very unfair to engage in politics in such a spiteful manner. A considerable crowd gathered outside the airport to welcome the former Defense Secretary. He spoke to media once more before leaving the airport. I thank everyone who gathered here today for the encouragement they are giving me. No one can destroy my exuberance by doing things like this. I'm used to challenges like this, and I was very determined when the LTTE bombed me. Such spiteful actions are reason for encouragement. The United National Party government carried out a malicious attempt with the help of their friendly nations to hinder Gotabaya's future journey. Today he arrived in the country defeating all those efforts. Therefore, we should tell the government that our strength is above all these attempts. We did not bring this crowd. They came here after getting to know Gotabaya is returning to the country today. If international lawsuits are brought against the leadership which pioneered the conclusion of the 30-year conflict, people in Sri Lanka will stand beside him, irrespective of their ethnicity.